dolls, how are we doing? I, today, am a hot mess. I mean, who else is going to get on camera with their bra strap showing and their hair all a mess? But I actually worked today at my new job, so then I had to come home and this needs to get done. So we're doing it. Today, as you can see down below, is my October favorites, and I have a lot to share with you. The reason I'm wearing this tank top, not the bra, but the tank top, is this is one of my favorites. I actually, let me stand up. It's just a regular old tank top, but it's like low enough, comfy enough, that I think when it comes to layering season this year, I'm gonna love these as much as I did this summer because they're so soft. And I got them on Amazon, so I'm gonna link them down below. I cannot remember what they're, I think they're by Rosalind, something like that. But I am loving them. They make a racerback too that I'm thinking about. The only problem is it looks like it has something right below the bust line, like some kind of stitching. So I don't know about all that. But these, like, I've crawled in bed with these and raised like, oh, your shirt's so soft. I'm like, yes, I know, I love it. Okay, but favorites. I have a couple hair favorites. I have a couple makeup favorites, some skincare favorites. So we're gonna let's start with hair. I have a terrible scalp. It's kind of oily, but yet it's dehydrated. It's always itchy. I struggle. I was doing Function of Beauty for a while. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like it when I have to order stuff. If it's something like from Walmart or Amazon, which are probably not the best places to be ordering from, that's going to get here in the next day or two, fine. But Function of Beauty takes a few days because they actually have to make your shampoo and conditioner and that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, I'm getting tired of that. And I wanted something that was not going to make me itch. Everything makes me itchy. So I think I've tried 2 different formulas, whoop. 3 different formulas, and I realized this has, you know, can y'all see it? It looks really janky because it's been in my shower. I know, I realize it's just not that great looking, but this one's the Hydra Boost. I have another one that's coming up in my empties that I tried, and I've liked them both. They really do, for the most part, alleviate that itch. So these have been a godsend. I still have itchy days, but they're so much less. So if you have scalp issues of any kind, there's a clarifying one, I think. There's a Hydra Boost one. There's a repair. You know how they always have all the different lines. Well, they have different lines in this too. And then I know this is a tiny itty bitty bottle, but I've also gone through a big bottle. I've been wearing my hair up a lot. Thank you, pandemic. So with all the different styles I've been doing, this has always been my go-to hairspray. But I haven't been using hairspray or anything in my hair other than maybe occasionally dry shampoo. But I started back when I do it updo, just kind of spraying this so when I go to work it stays up, or whatever I've done stays. And I love this. It gets away a lot of the frizz. You can tell I didn't spray it today because it's empty. Both of them are empty. Well, I got a little bit out that time, but I love this, and it's like $5 maybe for the big bottle. I like the little one to, you know, have in my purse, that kind of thing, but I didn't even tell you what it was. It's the It Mega Freeze. It says it's like weatherproof, and it's got like, was it optical brighteners or something in it to make your hair look more shiny. I love it. I've been using this probably more than 10 years. I can't even tell you how many cans I've bought. A lot. Okay, now let's move to skincare. I told you guys, I have really liked a lot of the moisturizers I've used in the past year. But this one here is the Bloom Effect Royal Tulip Nectar. I don't think you're going to be able to read that no matter how close I get it to the camera, but let's try. No, I'll back it up. No. You can see my ring light in there. So, I like other moisturizers. I wake up, I still feel moisturized. I still feel, you know, I can tell that, you know, my skin is normal and plump and yada, yada, yada. But this one, I actually see a difference in the texture of my skin. It is so, so amazing. And I went to shop for it online, and the only place I really could find it was QVC, and I think it was like $65, and it came with something else, a cleanser or something. But this is going to be a definite repurchase for me. Now, this I only use at night, and it is competing with this, which is Wander Beauties Do Not Disturb Overnight Repair Concentrate. Now, if you don't like lavender, skip ahead. This thing okay, this one I see work. This one relaxes me and lets me sleep. So if it's been a rough day and I don't know how, you know, how calm I need to be when I go to bed, I might put this one on. But every other night I'm putting this one on. So yeah, I use these both interchangeably. I don't use them together. I don't know why I don't use them together. I might should try. I don't think I can. I think that'd be too much on my face. Now, with this one, if you don't like being sticky, don't use it. Don't even pick it up. Skip on ahead to the next product. If you don't like being sticky, this is not going to work. If you don't like lavender, this is not for you. But this, like I said, I'm really seeing a difference in my skin. Now, Ray and I always kiss each other and tell each other that we love each other, and then we go to sleep. He cannot stand kissing me when I have this on. He still does it, but he's like, oh, you put that stuff on. So that's something to note too. He doesn't mind this one so much, but when I put this one on, he's like, you're just sticky. And it really does. It leaves my face sticky. And then I sleep on a silk pillowcase, and, you know, every couple of days I just change that pillowcase out. But yeah, I think this might be truly, truly a holy grail. I don't know that I'll buy any of the other ones. And now I think we're on to, well, no, this is technically skincare too. I picked, this is Roche-Posay Lipicar Lotion, Daily Repair Moisturizing Lotion. Now, like my scalp, I don't know if you, there again, I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but let's show it. So, there again, like my scalp, my skin's not necessarily oily. I got normal skin, but it's very, very dehydrated. And yes, I drink lots of water, but for some reason, it doesn't quite reach my skin. Now, I've had a lot of lotions over the years. You know, I've always been that fragrance girl that wants everything to smell good and be pleasurable to enjoy. This does not have a scent. It does not have a scent. But I don't get itchy. And the bonus part is my husband uses lotion, and he loves this. So this literally sits in the bathroom, and we are both using it. And you can see, if you can, it's like down to here. And this is our second bottle probably in 6 months. And we use it constantly. It doesn't have a scent. It doesn't leave you feeling greasy or sticky. It just soaks right into the skin, and your skin is just soft. I love this, and I have so many people tell me I have soft skin, and I'm chalking it up to this. I think I either heard about this through Jessica Braun or Taylor Wynn, but yes, spot on. And then you can layer on your fragrance on top, and you can smell it like whatever you want to smell like. You don't have to smell like what the lotion says. Next up, I've got the Marc Jacobs primer. Now, I touch on this in one of the makeup videos. It's called Undercover. And I think it has coconut face primer, so I'm sure it probably has coconut oil in it. So if you can't do coconut, then that's not an option. And it is what I'm using right now. The Bobbi Brown that I've talked about forever and ever, I will repurchase that. I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I will repurchase it. But I ran out, and I'm like, if you guys can see how many primers I have over here that I've gotten through BoxyCharm or FabFitFun or whatever that I need to use, and I thought, well, I'm going to try that. I love it. I love it. Now, it is one of those, I'll show you. It is one of those like really silicone-y kind of primers, but it just smooths and blurs, and it's hydrating. It's just, it's awesome. I love it. And then the makeup just goes on right on top of it so beautifully. Well, I'm kind of going in order here, aren't I? Okay. We got this. Next up is this Dermablend Flawless Creator. I love this. This is the foundation I'm wearing today. I have had this on. As you can tell, it's starting to finally break up on certain parts. I have had this on since about 7:30 this morning. And it is currently 5 o'clock. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. 9.5 hours. So it's definitely done its job, because like I said, look, you can still, and I'm a face toucher. I've probably lost a little bit here from touching my eyes. I've lost a little bit here from doing this, you know. So you're going to lose some of what you've got, but I didn't like this when I first tried it. I'm not a fan of the packaging at all, because you have to literally make sure everything is squirted out of it and then stick it down in there and suck it up slowly and then put it on the back of your hand and use it. Or I've got one of these little doohickeys here that I put it on, and I love it. I can put it on with a brush. I can put it on with a what's the word? I can put it on with a brush. I can put it on with the sponge. I love it. This is so great. If I want just a light thing, if I want just light coverage, I can do light coverage. If I want heavy coverage, I can build it up to heavy coverage. I'm loving it. And on top of that, I've been using the J-Cat Aqua Assurance powder. It's actually supposed to be a foundation, and I'll show you. Where's the brush I used for this morning? So it has coverage. Well, you can't see, but it has coverage. It's like I'm using ACF 101 Ivory. So, but look, I can just powder away. I'm getting rid of my bronzer by doing that. And kind of refresh everything, set everything. I can do anything. Oh, this, and I think this is less than $5-6. It's somewhere in there. But this has become, again, holy grail status in the past couple of months, because, you know, I didn't do an August beauty favors. Yeah. So that's that. The other powder I've been using is, I think it's in a haul coming up, but I used to use it all the time, and I quit buying it. I don't know why I quit buying it. I'm an idiot, I guess. But this is Bare Minerals, and it's the Well Rested. And I'll just take a brush kind of like this, and you can see where I used it this morning, and just kind of tap it in the cap, then knock off all the excess, and just kind of go under my eyes and set everything. And there again, it just brightens that under eye area, gets it all well rested looking. We all want to be well rested, don't we? Don't we? I think we do. Then, I've really been shopping my stash a lot. I've got some oldies but goodies. So I've got this Nars Pen. I think this is supposed to be a lipstick. I use it as a pencil because it's really, really thin. It's Dusty Rose is the color, if I didn't already say that. But then it comes with this brush on the other end that you're supposed to be able to blend it out with. I don't use the brush. I just use this as a lip liner, and it is so, so pretty. And I have been wearing it with Mega Blast Matte. I can't find the color. I'll have to link the color down below. I can't read that. But it's this color, and it's a Wet n Wild, so I think it's like $2. And it is just so pretty. And you see they're two completely different tones, but they just, that's what I'm wearing today. It just goes so well together. I don't know if maybe it's the color of my lips that makes it look good together or what, but I love it. Love it, love it. And then, like I said, shopping my stash. Can you guys see how filthy that is? That's ridiculous. But it tells you it's been used. It's been thoroughly used. Now, the main color I use in this is this one right here. That's the contour that I have on, or had on. Yeah, have on. Today you can see it better on that side. It's still there on that side, but you guys can't tell as much. And I literally just take it like right through here to build a cheek. I'll put it up here, kind of use it as a bronzer. And then This yellow color, I was using that on under my eyes until I got the Well Rested. I use this one is like almost a shimmer color. Let's see, where do we want to put that? Right here. You know what? I have that primer, so let's go. This one's a shimmer color, and I'll use it on my eyes a lot just to kind of contour out right there. But this is also what I have on my eyes today. This is my like quick as ever look. You got to be out of the house by 8:30 in the morning. So yeah. The other thing that I have shopped and loved is Nars Orgasm. I've not used this in, see, I'm doing it again. Do y'all see how I keep, you know, I get lower and lower. But this I have not used in years. I don't know, I didn't even know I still had it. It's got hair on it. But for the last 2 weeks, this is all I've been putting on. Let me show you, let me see if I can put some on and show you the color. So it's just a really pretty, soft, buildable, peachy color. We're just, I mean, it's, if you look in the pan, it looks shimmery. Like you can see, it kind of looks shimmery, but I don't think that that really translates. Well, maybe it does a little bit, but oh, I love it. And like I said, you can't go wrong with a blush like Nars Orgasm. I don't know why I have not pulled that out. I don't know why I have not pulled that out in forever. So now the highlighter I've been loving is not old, it's new. It's called Daybreak Glimmer, and it's by Revlon, of all people. And it's Skin Lights. Oh, it's so soft and so buttery, and it's like a gold but a champagne at the same time. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let me put some of that on too so you guys can see just how well. And I love that some of this is drugstore. See, look how pretty that is. I love it. Yes, so win-win. Good job, Revlon. And I don't buy a lot of Revlon. That was nice. And then I have gone back to another oldie but goodie. This is It Cosmetics. Look how janky these look. This looks like the jankiest mascara. But I love it for my top lashes. Well, I don't need to put any more on now because it'll just get dry and clumpy. Now, if you want just lengthening and you don't like that kind of spidery look, this mascara is not for you. If you want a natural look, this mascara is not for you. This is like, wish like mine have fallen because, like I said, this makeup's been on for 9 hours. But, and it's not what's on my bottom lashes. I am still using that Sky High by Maybelline for my bottom lashes because it just makes them look so good. And I'll put a coat of this on and then I'll go in with this on top. It's magic, magic, magic. The other thing I've been loving, and I need to find out if we can even still get this, is the ABH Norvina collection palette. It's the orange one. I don't know if, I thought they were numbered, but I don't see a number on them. Oh, volume 3. And I'm sure they're all great, but volume 3 is just the one I have. There again, it came in some kind of box. And this is some kind of magic. Do you guys see? And I know this looks intimidating because it's so many different colors, but I am using this at this, well, I mean, you guys can see where I've used and where I haven't used. But I mean, this yellow up here, this orange up here, I have used them to line my eyes to give me different looks. I am going to do a Halloween look with some of these greens. But it does have those pops and neutrals in there. Like you've got a pretty neutral here. You've got the yellowy gold here, a gold here, a I'm telling y'all, it's hard to go look backwards. The champagne on this side, and then this neutral color right here. This one, Spy, is really pretty. It's a neutral color. And then this like almost orangey brown in the middle is gorgeous. And I really thought when I bought this, I thought, I'm not going to use that. I have used it so much. And I'm loving it. So, yeah. That is all of my September favorites. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you. Y'all have a good one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.